wrong, but that sounded mightily similar to a threat. You wouldn't be threatening me, would you? Ah, glad to hear it. So, how do you know who I am? What do I need to ask? Law? What law is this? So what laws do they uphold? So if they're all hunting one person, they can't attack each other. Am I getting this right? Tell me, who are some of the more prominent bounty hunters that I should be keeping my eye out for? I've never heard of them before. Gant? So I see. And who else? Yes, I'm sure I can handle a couple of those. Anyone else? Hanha. And this mirror? One of the best you've ever seen. Why is that? And Hanha? Okay. Right, okay. So, fine. Thank you for the information, gratefully received, but I will be heading off now. And, I won't be quaking in my boots. I'm sure I can handle a few poxy bounty hunters. Okie dokie. Let's carry on down this way, I suppose. So, here we are. We got this way. I suppose we'll keep going round to the right. Normally like to go left. It's going against the grain here, but hey, sometimes we gotta go against the grain. Variety is the spice of life.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
Really? And can you prove this?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it?
Ooh.
She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
So you know its name, it doesn't prove anything. But don't think I'm giving it back. What a stupid thing to say. I'm afraid to, well, I'm not afraid to say this, I'm actually happy to say this, but you're not taking this ship, buddy. Finders keepers, losers, dead. Unless of course you get out of my way.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back, no one has to know.
Go ahead, you get my blessing. I like his way of thinking. Bringing out the violent side in him. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Looks like a dead end to me. Refugee sector? Looks like an exit. We won't go out of here just yet. And down here we have another door. A door to a gathering of people. What do these look like? They just look like a few thugs, nothing serious. Oh, I think they're mistaking us for somebody else. But nonetheless... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Okay, guys, let's light them up! I tell you, it's like shelling peas. So what exactly were they smuggling, or whatever they were doing? Let's take a look in this box, Atten. Nothing too exciting. Why all the fuss? Looks like we're swooping through here and cleaning out the bad blood, eh? Inadvertently doing this place a service. So, who's this? Unda? Okay, let me take a look. Ooh. Ooh, what's these? They got some robes. Let's have a look at weapons first. A Gamorrean cleaver. How primitive, if I do say so. Mandalorian assault rifle, 3 to 14 damage. Attack modifier +2, fully upgradable, and already stunning on a hit, 25% chance. This is definitely better than the blaster rifle we have at the moment. If Shalar was so inclined to be so kind as to give Disciple or HK-47 an upgrade, which she currently is not. They haven't earned an upgrade in her eyes yet. Okay, what's... Oh, these are nifty little gloves. +6 to computer use, security and dexterity. Wow. Well, that's very expensive, although Atten has earned some upgrades in Shalar's eyes. Let's Let's see what gloves he has at the moment. They're very expensive, but well, depending upon what mood we're in, we may treat him to some kind of a gift. Demolitions +6, dexterity +1. +6, +1. Yes, +6, +1. Okay. Let's just have a look here. So, let's have a look at these again. +5 dexterity, +6 to compute. Yeah, these are definitely some real good gloves. I was trying to think of a real way, a way to describe them without swearing. Stealth and dexterity, belt. Not as good. Not as implant, miscellaneous, crystal. Crystal next door. Crystal furcran. I could really do with some iron grenades against droids. I struggle against droids. So I'm going to buy a couple of these. And, well, we did say these are extremely useful for Aten. Very expensive, but hey, Shalar's willing to buy them. What does that tell you? Costs more than 750. Yes, considerably more. She doesn't even spend any. She hasn't even spent that much on her own weapons and armor and stuff. She must be going through a strange situation. Right, let's get rid of them. Let's put them on. Aten, you'll be pleased to know you have some very nice gloves, and I hope you appreciate them, if you get my meaning. Right, 26 dexterity, and if we go to his stats now, computer use now is at +8, demolitions is now at 19, and was it security? At 25. So, lovely pair of gloves indeed. Shall we press on? What gloves did he have before? Because we should perhaps... Oh no, he already had the same gloves if I remember rightly. I was going to give Aten's... Oh!
I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I've just spent 12,000 credits on a pair of gloves. I've never parted with so much cash. Yes, I do feel funny, you're right. Dear. There's a craving in the air. A hunger. For what? I know not.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
Yes. I feel alive. Feels alive. But with a depression about it.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Oh, is it possible for me to manipulate it? To control these people?
One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Then control over such a large scale is possible. The mind boggles, eh?
Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Oh, I get another maximum force point increase. Oh. Okay, I think on that rather strange bombshell, shall we say, we might end today's session there. So we've explored Nar Shaddaa a little bit. Ooh, the entertainment promenade, that sounds exciting. So there's the northern area to do, then there's the entertainment area, and there's another exit down here, so there's still plenty of us to look around for and get involved in. But for now, we're going to end. So join me next time and we shall continue our foray into Nar Shaddaa. See you then.